Hello, I just got a whiteboard.
Live the best life you possibly can.
Down the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. The monkey thought 'twas all in good fun. Pop goes the weasel. A penny for a spool of thread, a tuppence for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel.
Good luck guessing what this video is about. Thank you for your comments under the last video. This community is what makes a channel, and this one has been amazing to me for years. Thank you so much. Kenny has finally been KO'd from YouTube, as has Clavicular's ascension.
Let the swelling go down. I saw it going viral on Twitter. It's like, damn, like...
Braden has just undergone a completely unnecessary procedure and nose maxed his career.
You and everyone in the chat, you're Zygolus, yeah, look at these copers, bro. They don't know. I actually am mogging, bro.
And is starting to realize that he might have been botched.
Nose looking for... Yeah, okay, bro. My nose... He's literally 6 days out of surgery, still swollen as...
His looks don't matter to him, do they? I'm sure he'll deal with it in a mature way and not get endless procedures to try and fix his delusion. I will leave the last word on Clavicular's ascension to Bradley Martin.
And I'm proud of your success, for real.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're crushing it, man.
All right.
You're actually a really sincere person.
Thank you.
And I'm proud of you, man.
It's June, the sun is out, the flowers are vibrant, the World Cup is underway, my plumbing is failing. It's time to get that pump cover off. Well, with inflation these days, it's not such a bad idea to store oil. You all laugh until he sells it for millions. Even if those dips were effective, I mean, how would you know? Those triceps are buried deeper than...
Exposing weirdos at the gym.
Despite your pink fluorescent leotard, no, he wasn't looking at you. He was just stretching at the designated station for stretching. And you were still making faces when he'd actually walked off. Crazy idea, but maybe filming others in the gym and defaming them is actually the weirdo behavior.
Influencer.
The number one question I get asked every single day is, Big, how have you been able to build muscle and strength? How have you been able to tighten up that midsection?
Hard work and roids?
Well, I boosted my testosterone, guys.
That was my second guess.
When you boost your testosterone, number one, it's gonna help you build that muscle and strength that you guys want.
People aren't still falling for these roid heads selling natty test boosters, are they? These supplements use ingredients that are not evidence-based, such as Tribulus terrestris, and even when they do have certain ingredients that have more promising research in them, we find that the effects are transient on test production, i.e. they're not long-lasting, and therefore they do not have a meaningful and significant effect on your testosterone and therefore perhaps muscle-building goals.
Okay, here's something everybody needs to hear. 1 week
He never lets me down.
of sleeping 5 hours a night drops your testosterone by 10 to 15%.
But Vince pointlessly taking off his top brings that test right back up.
That's the equivalent of aging 10 to 15 years. And it's not just about feeling tired. Low testosterone means slower muscle growth, more fat storage, especially around your midsection, and a tanked libido.
Whenever Vince mentions research, you know that he's cherry picking and is going to later try and sell you something.
And I created a full sleep optimization guide that covers sleep stages, hormonal recovery, supplements that actually work.
And there it is. I don't need your course, Vince. You've been putting me to sleep for years.
And your body's holding on to fat.
People don't still follow this guide, do they? Of course, sleep is an important part of a healthy lifestyle, but no, you don't need Vince's supplements and course to get you to sleep at night. Small villagers are looking on in envy. That is viral mass monster Andrey Smaev, who at 27 years old is getting bigger and bigger.
Hello, guys.
He is now heading towards 160 kilograms. You can see him heavy breathing just by showing his food. Andrey has become famous for being huge, basically. A real-life Popeye with hands and forearms bigger than people's head is how I'd sum it up. Here he is communicating with his 26-inch arms, and even the Smith machine looks cool with this guy in there, showing you guys what I eat after arm day. Bro legit measures his food in pots and pans. He's incredibly strong and athletic. Here he is doing finger pull-ups. But his fame has come at a cost. The need to constantly engage viewers, grow a fan base, and financially profit is leading Andrey to grow to a size that seems unsustainable. Here he is addressing the rumors that he takes huge amounts of GH to achieve his results.
That apparently I'm supposedly taking almost 120 units per day, and so on and so forth. I have sponsors who supply me with various pharmacological preparations, and I have sponsors who provide me with specialized sports nutrition.
Whatever he's on, it must be extreme.
I never used such dosages. I couldn't even get that much from anyone to use. So stop all these rumors about who said what, who heard something, and so on.
The phrase "the pharmacology his sponsors give him" is a little disturbing. Well, it's not their heart, so let the comedy unfold. His eyes look ghostly, and remember, this is a man of just 27 years of age.
Showering after training.
Imagine going into his garden by mistake. I'll just back out that way. And Andrey is friends with Sergei Danilov, Russian giant. Agreed. They both just sound exhausted. And here is Sergei training. Sorry, can you move your oxygen tank so I can get to the dumbbells, please? This is really not a good idea. We live in a world where self-destructive behavior is applauded. Hope he will survive 2026. Is that an oxygen tank? Did I miss something? 340 pounds, mate. When you are having to set up your oxygen tank to help you through your workouts, perhaps it's time to reassess what you are doing. And in case you were wondering, yes, his cycle is insanity.
He used 100 hormone every day for a week.
Oh, wait, I must have heard that incorrectly. 100 IU every day?
Yeah.
How is he still?
Experience.
That is so mad that even Larry's laugh came out confused.
Experience.
100 IU a day. One look at his gains and you can see this is madness. He trains with Andrey Smaev, so you have to think they are both on gargantuan cycles. Here is Andrey's change over the years. A subtle change, but you might have noticed it. That cat is holding on for dear life. Of course he has the genetics to grow a large frame. Of course he works hard. And he's a nice guy. But he must be on mega cycles of PEDs to achieve what he is achieving. A discount code for Larry Wheels products doesn't seem enough money for the potential consequences of this lifestyle. His videos garner millions of views for people turning in to watch this hulk of a man pushing his body to the limits of what we perceive as possible. And you have to worry that as his fame grows, and he grows, the strain he is putting on his heart and his health will continue to grow also. And with Andrey, the athletic feats continue. Here we have pistol squats with accompanying screaming due to a back injury. I hope he dials down his mass monster lifestyle, but Andrey Smaev is looking more and more like becoming another cautionary tale in the fitness industry. This has been James Linker, Shredded Twat Science. Finished.